こんばんは。いやー、暑いね。冬日ド V いらっしゃい。よろしくお願いします。ベトナム矢口、次回つけるよいらっしゃい。今日暑いよ。太陽いらっしゃい。久しぶりのって昨日も仕事だよ。てんてんいらっしゃい。最終回です。うつけいらっしゃい。まずは B エンドの違うバージョンを見るかな。暑い暑い。ニコニコ死んでる？見えるでしょ？大丈夫かい？猫丸いらっしゃい。赤赤いらっしゃい。あ、メンテしてる？ニコのまま？あ、そうなんだ。はい、仕事お疲れ。アプリは見れる。動画なら関係ない。なんで死んでしまったのか。あ、米ビムエラー。暑い今日マジで。とりあえず原動体を探さないと。あ、名前から検索した。よし。どこでも見れるよ俺の配信は。あ、マイページも死んでる。あ、そう。みんなツイッターフォローしてない？ツイッター今5555人なんだよ、フォロワーが。5556になってる？嘘。なんだと。オッケー。ワーグナー行くぞ。ここにあるのは知っている。 は知っているぞ。明日ローリングサンダークリアするからよろしく。今日の求めなんか暴力事件のあった高校の校長がいつも写真で女子高生と手をつないで写真撮ってるって、それは見た。それは見て。なんか喜ばせ組みたいな感じで。飛び火してる。いやでもなんか異常だよな。異常。異常ですよ。喜び組ね。間違えた。俺ラクリマクリスティね、名前だけ知ってんだけど曲一個も知らない。亡くなったんでしょ。あ、ガクトのバンドがラクリマクリスティなの。あ、そうなんだ。あれガクトはガクト名義じゃないんだよ。いや知らない知らない。名前はなんか聞いたことあるけどね。マリス・ミゼル。結構有名なのか、ラクリマクリスティ。テレビはでも出てないよね。名前はね、俺も名前だけ知ってる、なぜか。あ、ラクリマのベースが ABC。90年代のバンドを、まあ、90年代俺10歳だしな。テレビで見るアーティストぐらいしか知らないかも。ヒューゴー。年齢的にどんぐらいなの？あ、シャズナね。あ、40、若いね。やっぱ、なんかアーティストって早死にの人多いよな。あ、酒とタバコ。さあ、こっからね、新しいエンディングに行きます。あ、食道がん。ホムンクルス編です。 タバコはいいことねえな、ほんとな。いた。
Hi, how are things? I'm not doing too well, as you can see. This body can get a little tiresome sometimes. It must be nice to have a human life.
Could you come with me for a second? Hugo's looking for you, and I have a few things I need to ask you too.
行きたいんだ。あ、ニコのメンテ中。
Hugo,
ジルコにはいらっしゃい。
which means you know who the killer is, I guess. Let me guess what Hugo's plan is. He's going to leave Margaret in the present and wipe you, a descendant, out that way.
You knew about this?
Since I was willing to give you time-traveling powers, you didn't expect me to just sit around, did you? I tested out a few histories. That particular outcome is just a variation on a theme, so it was fairly easy to guess. It's the sort of thing Hugo would think of. So please don't thank me. I just wanted to help. Switched kids. I found a baby just
入れ替えた。
about the same age. Is the Margaret you know blonde and blue-eyed?
え
What are you saying? Switched
え、タナと入れ
babies?
替わってんの？
Isn't Margaret an ancestress of mine?
Well, that's my theory. There's something uncanny about your involvement with that family, don't you think? It is, after all, the simplest explanation.
ペンデン譲りらしい。
Well, if she isn't a blonde, it means my
計画は成功。
No matter what happens to Margaret, your existence is an assured fact. Don't worry. I'll switch things back to the way they were after all this is over.
You switched Margaret with Mr. Eckert's daughter?
So what, I? No big deal, I say. She was going to die alongside her mother, and I saved her life. It's harmless compared to Hugo trying to cancel your existence by stranding Margaret in the future, don't you think? Master Hugo's plans will fail thanks to me.
Oh, God. So that's what really happened when Mr. Eckert's daughter disappeared. Wait a second. Did you murder his wife too?
ああ、それで。
Who me? As if I'd risk myself in doing that. Do you have any idea how fragile my body is? I have to take good care of it so that it won't break. I'm really not very strong. Just now, I had to rest a little here, and the next thing I know, there are people all over the crime scene. So I couldn't complete the switch. But I did manage to bring the real Margaret to this time.
持ってきてます。
Under the name Dana, of course. No need to worry.
I don't believe the stunts you pull. These are people's lives, their fates that you're dealing with here.
ロージャいらっしゃい。
You lost me there for a second, Ike. Sorry, but I'm not human, so I wouldn't know anything about that. But I do believe in the power of fate, you know.
ルグい
No
らっしゃい。
matter how
面
much
白いよ。
trouble, it always wants to go back to the way it was. It has a kind of homing instinct, if you catch my drift. That's why we're having so much trouble getting Death du jour off your menu.
I know what I said about not wanting to die. But you have to stop changing other people's destinies so casually. I mean, why do you have to go that far?
Well, if you're that unhappy about it, Ike, would you like me to change it back? Of course,
キリハイラッシ
it has to be after she's turned 20, after she's taken hostage by Hugo. Otherwise, there's no point in switching them in the first place.
You. 20 years isn't something you can just erase from memory and relive. Don't you understand how serious time is?
Excuse me?
巨人にいけるいける。
Trying to lecture me, Ike. After all I've done for you. Humans are nothing but trouble. Really? Well, see you later then.
Wait! Where do you think you're going? He said something weird. Homing instinct? No way. Was that it? So Dana is my... And Margaret is Mr. Eckert's daughter?
もうめちゃくちゃだ
Can
よ。
that be it?
めちゃくちゃ。曇ることを知らない、高気圧があるののいらっしゃい。あ、エクストラが出る。で、
Hugo!
Where's Homunculus? Get a move on, all right?
Hugo, stop this.
Hurry up! Or would you rather I leave her here in this age?
Go ahead.
Huh?
She's the only family you've got left. Are you still going to leave her behind?
Shut up.
お、エッカート。お、
Settle down.
Mr. Eckert!
Damn it.
I was worried, so I followed you.
Let go of me.
Fat chance.
Are you okay?
大丈夫か？
Damn it. Let go. Let go of me.
Ow.
あ、
Are you all right?
あ、おお、おお、
Stop it.
No way. You won't get away from me as long as you're after Ike.
Help. Sis. Hugo, stop this. Please, I'm begging you to stop.
入ってるって。
See that? You've got family of your own, and you don't treat family that way.
本当だよな。
And Ike, he has people he cares about too.
そうだよ。
Don't you ever forget it. I feel the same way about my family. You think there's a parent worth his salt out there who doesn't care about his children? You understand what I'm saying? I'm someone's parent and you're someone's child. So I'm telling you, end this right here, right now.
Right
Even
now.
if you keep trying, I won't let you do it. You understand? Promise me you'll end this.
Okay.
Hugo.
Hugo.
素直じゃん。
Sis, I'm really sorry. Can we go home? I'm sorry about everything. Forget the Philosopher's Stone. It's
そんな素
okay
直
now.
になる急に。
Hugo.
Come on, sis. Let's go home. When we get there, I promise I'll destroy the time traveling device.
What? Seems
もったい
a
ない。
shame.
It's my way of making amends and turning over a new leaf. I left the machine outside town. I'm ready to go.
Well, then I guess
何だったんだよ。
it's goodbye.
Take care of yourself.
あんなにナイフ突き立てて、こんな、
Good luck. I wasn't sure whether I could pull it off, but what did you think? How was my performance as the righteous parent?
Don't say that. It wasn't a performance.
Really? You know, that girl just now, I guess my little girl Dana would have sort of looked like her if she'd had the chance to grow up. I got this strange feeling
あ
looking
れが
at
ダマなんじゃないの？
Oh?
ひのきちいらっしゃい。
Hmm? What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. By the way, Mr. Eckert, how's the arm?
Don't worry about it. It's nowhere near the punishment I deserve. I just hope you can be
本物
content.
のね。
Oh, look, I'm not...
Well, anyway, I don't exactly know who they were, but I hope that kid and his sister have a good life.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I guess I'll be going now. What about you?
Oh, I'll be okay.
All right. Feel free to drop by again anytime you like. I'm looking forward to it. Take it easy till then, okay?
I will.
Complete。これもエンド B なわけだな。半枠のね。見た。やばいよな、あれ。マジ宗教じゃん。あと A と D と E。
Looks like it's over, doesn't it?
半枠のなんか議員かなんかが、女子中学
I was
生
trying to change my destiny.
をなんか
And you
絡ましてみたいな。
But
やばいよな。
was it all for you? You used me to make sure that you would be created, that no one would rewrite that part.
No.
いや、詳しくは調べて、自分で。
Pleasant talk.
詳しくは知らない。
Using? I mean, who cares really? Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you'd been killed,
あ、半枠のトップ
you'd never have been.
あ、議員じゃないんだ。
Immortality has its perks,
やばすぎでしょ。
but you have to be given life first.
I see. So I was just being used. All your talk about an ancestor, was that just to get me to go back to that time?
Well, how should I know? Oh, by the way, I need the digipad back.
やばすぎるな。
Farewell then. I've managed to preserve my own life, but
But what?
oh well. You chose your own path after all. And I suppose we won't be seeing each other again. Your fate's in your own hands now, I'm afraid. Goodbye.
Hey,
へい。
hey, Wonder if that bar is still around. I'll go celebrate for staying alive today.
同じかなこれで。エンディング B。終わりました。で、A を見るか。なんか A が一番いいエンドっぽいんだよな。わかんないけど。はい、こんばんは。いや、調べてないけど、なんか A が結構めんどくさいんだよ。やり方が。だから A があれかなと思って。ニコ生のコメント？映ってるでしょ？残業お疲れ。先に D、E 行くか？ D、E。B もまあ割とね、あれだったけど。ニコニコ知ってる。D、E やっちゃうか。となると、これを進めないとダメなの。いいのはやっぱ最後が良くない？あ、E のエンディングがおすすめ。あ、そう？じゃあ A やっちゃうか。結局。いや、これやっちゃったから、これだけ、この章だけ終わらせっか。炎上路線まっしぐらいらっしゃい。E が一番いいのかな？ニコニコ、いや、知ってる知ってる知ってる。知ってるよ。ニコ生は大丈夫だろ？ニコ生は。ニコニコは死んだんだ。ニコニコは死んだ。もうおしまいだ。そんな不具合出てるくせに超会議とかいうイベントはやるからな。帰ります。ボーリング行きてえマジで。超ボーリングとかやればいいじゃんな。 限定的すぎる。どういう企画？いや、みんなで投げるんで。チーム戦で。仕事仲間なんだって、だっておっちゃんばっかだもん。それ違うボーリングな。あ、ビタイルうまいらっしゃい。D 見ちゃうか、先にじゃあ。D 見よ。D。D を見ようか。人が集まんない。ボーリングみんな嫌いなの。ボーリング面白いぞ。ボーリングのゲームはね、ボーリングじゃないんだよ。あんなものは。認めないようで。おもんないね。ベストスコアは、俺ちょっと記憶が定かじゃないんだけど、231だったかな。でもそんぐらいだったと。高校生時代だったら、アベレージは180ぐらいだったと思う。でももうだいぶ、年もいってるからな。やってねえし。100以下？ちびれなすいらっしゃい。どんぐらい出せるかな今なら。連動体ねえな。最後行った時は多分150ぐらいだった気がする。超会議の時。これなかったっけ？あったー。ボーリングな、行く人はいればな。全然行く人がいればさ、アウトドアも全然済んだけど。 親父と言ったって。トゥットゥットゥットゥットゥットゥッ。オプーナより全然面白いよ。靴履き替えるのめんどくさい。ボーリングでみんな彼女の指のサイズを確認するらしいよ。で指輪をプレゼントよ。違うのそう聞いたぞあ、靴のサイズもわかんのか。まとめで見たんだけどな、まとめで。まとめで見たんだけどね。よし。レッツラゴー。ごついらっしゃい。吸血見てるよ。まとめ。来てやったぞいらっしゃい。
Mr. Eckert, you...
A girl's comb. This belongs to you?
Mr. Eckert...
I asked you whether this was yours.
Yes, someone gave it to me. But we need to...
Here. And is this person important to you?
Well, you might say that.
I see.
Mr. Eckert, there's something I
聞き
need
たいこ
to
とが。
ask you.
I'm sorry. Truly,
何見てんの？聞かれない。
sorry. Blackmail. Our daughter went missing 20 years ago. It was Dana's return for your...
So were you the one that stabbed me too?
No, I don't know anything about that. You may
こ
not
のハ
believe
ゲ
me, but that's the
違
truth.
うだろう。
What? So there's someone else trying to kill me too? Then who were you talking to on the phone?
I honestly don't know. It sounded like a young man. He said he'd call again once you were dead. Don't worry, after all, I told you all this, didn't I? I won't make any more attempts on your life, and I plan to give myself up to the police. Forgiveness I can't ask for, but I am sorry.
No, that's all right. I'm still alive, and besides, it's the fault of whoever is really behind this. Please don't blame yourself too much, Mr. Eckert.
That comb made me realize something. There are people in your life who...
こんな負け方やだ。
Such an obvious fact, really. No one is alone, and for every death, there's hell to pay for everyone around them. Sometimes it isn't just memories that are left behind. It's pain, sorrow. I should know better than anyone else. After everything I went through all those years ago, I still... I am so very sorry.
It's all right, really.
You see, 20 years ago, on the day that our little girl went missing, there was a man on the scene, and he looked exactly like you.
Oh, but...
I know it wasn't you. It was almost 20 years ago. It's just plain impossible. But this man was there that day, and he fled the scene. There were no other suspects, and in the end, the police thought this guy had gotten away with it. You can imagine how surprised I was when I first saw you here. I even thought that maybe you were that man's son.
My parents...
Yes, you told me some time ago you didn't remember them at all.
No.
Even if he was your father, it makes no sense for you to be burdened with his sins. I knew that... God knows I thought about all this enough times, but I have to admit that I could never quite reconcile the facts and my feelings. I am sorry, Ike.
It's all right, Mr. Eckert. Really. Anyway, I should get going.
Already?
I have to find out who's doing this.
Yes, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I'll do everything in my power.
何でもするよ。へえ。さあさあさあさあ。で、チャプター8と。
I don't remember seeing this picture before. The stone and the girl.
あ、ないんだ。石がない。あ、ここじゃないの。これか。よし。行きますか。だなん。
Oh, yeah. I should have.
で、赤い石をもらおう。くれよー。
I'm the same way. No family at all. But
お、もう違う。
But that time and place is still your home, right? It's where you want to be.
yeah, that's how I feel.
Oh, remember this? It's the red stone from that day.
おっす。
That stone's a. Look. Do you mind if I ask
赤
you
い
to
石
give
は
that to me?
お店にあったんだよ。忘れ物ですかってダナがさ持ってきて。
Of course, you can have it. If it weren't for this stone, I would have never met you. Neville would have ended up right here now, talking to you like this. I've always thought that there was something very important about this stone. That's the reason I thought about having it included in my portrait. But that's okay. After all, I got to see you again. Here you go.
もうこっちいらっしゃい。じゃあこれで気をつけて。
What was that?
This must be important.
これはどっちも同じなんじゃないのかな多分。あ、これで連れ戻さないと D なんだ。じゃあ D を見よう。じゃあこれで気をつけて。じゃあね。
Thanks. You too, Ike.
お元気で。崩落制度見てるよ。見ないと無理だし。無理。ほんでもって赤い石を渡すと。いや、つまないつまない。
You have by chance the Philosopher's Stone?
Yes. Is this it?
これですか？
That's the only stone I know that fits the bill.
Ah, in the name of heaven, I shall start the preparations for the experiment right now. It's all right. It doesn't matter if this is not the true stone. I'm grateful for your help regardless. But if it is the stone, the results should be wondrous. Please come back again in, let's see, make it 10 days.
10 days. Okay. That would be the 13th. Oh,
おお。
What is it?
that experiment's dangerous.
That may be, but this is something I want to do. Something I must do. Please, try to understand. 10 days from now, by then, the experiment should yield fruit. I will be able to show you the homunculus. At last, science will prove itself capable of creating life. How I wish she could have been here. Helena. That is my only regret. See you in 10 days, then. Oh, one more thing. Could you keep this a secret from Hugo and Margaret? Knowing Hugo, if he learns of this, he might do something like attempt to bring Elena back from the dead. He can't seem to face his mother's death. Should this experiment succeed, if I manage to find what answers I can in my quest for truth, I shall commit all records of my research to the fire.
パワープロ買った？
Take care.
Okay.
今日めっちゃ暑いよ。
Sir,
脱ぎたいぐら
I
い。
just thought of something.
What is it?
Maybe you should draw a pentagram or something.
お、
For protection, just in case. It is a dangerous experiment after all.
I will certainly do so. I thank
な
you
んか
for
違う
your
な。
concern. Your youth belies your thoughtfulness. I cannot help but envy it.
パワープロなんかもう興味なくなっちゃった。あんまり。
I've grown old in my laboratory. Ah, youth. Forgive me. I must not lapse into self-pity.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
パワーポケでうんざりしちゃったかんな。なんでオタクって野球興味ないのにパワープロは好きなの？野球好きとパワープロは違くない？全然。確かに野球ゲームとも言えないし、ね、そんなん言ったらな、いろんなスポーツゲームあんじゃん。
Hello, is anybody here? Anybody? Dr.
名前
Ryder,
が読めないな。
Margaret, Hugo.
あきこいらっしゃい。
Anyone there? The basement?
ベースメント。スポーツが好きかどうかとゲームのそのスポーツのゲームが好きかどうか違うでしょ。
This meter here, is this a time machine? That can't be. But that sounded like Margaret's voice just now.
みんなマリオゴルフとかやったろ？マリオゴルフ、マリオテニス。スポーツには興味ねえけど。サッカーはサッカー好きがやってる。もうそれはあるかもな。俺なんか全然知らないけど、長野オリンピックのゲームやってて。 カーリングとか。旅スタとかは競馬興味ないとやんないでしょって。そうでもないでしょ。てか別にやってもいいしな、そんな。好きなものやればいいじゃん。あ、ニコニコまだ入れないんだ。長いね。じゃあニコニコにアップされてるアークさんの新曲の光と闇も聞けないじゃん。すべて聞けばいい。
Hugo! Where are you?
Hugo!
Lord, you're so noisy. I'm here, right here.
Hugo! You're the one that's been trying to kill me.
Never mind that. Where's Homunculus?
You heard what I asked you.
The Homunculus was completed because you showed up. You fooled Father into creating the Homunculus. Isn't that right? I read Father's research notes. They said you brought him the last ingredient, the Philosopher's Stone.
Me? Get your father to create Homunculus? All I've been doing is trying to stay alive. But it isn't...
What I really wanted was to get here earlier and stop what you were doing. But all my machine could do was follow yours. So I targeted yesterday's you because I thought I could manage to get to you before you did the things you did today. I had so many chances, but I still didn't manage to kill you off.
Hugo.
Hugo.
It's a shame, but there's no way for
あ、
my
エンディング
machine
ね、
to
今ね、
outrun
今
yours.
D 見てる。
And I can't stop the homunculus from being completed. So I'm switching to another plan. If I can't prevent homunculus from being created in the first
B と
place,
C は見終わ
I'll
った。
destroy it. That seems to be the only way to get a hold of the Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone? What use is that to you?
I'm going to make Mother, just like Father made Homunculus. The only difference is that I haven't got a Philosopher's Stone. That's why I'm going to use Homunculus instead.
Hugo! What do you think you're...
Sis, stay out of this, will you? You're a hostage. You're supposed to be quiet.
Don't go there, Hugo. Your father would agree.
What about my father?
He said you might do something like attempt to bring Helena back from the dead. And he also said that he would burn all the records once this experiment was completed
まだこい
to
ちら
make
し。
sure you wouldn't.
Oh, really? In that case, why were the papers safe and sound? Even though Father himself had disappeared into
親父
thin
どこ行ったん
air.
だろう
I
ね。
wouldn't
確か
know
に。
the reason for that.
I have to do this. We still need to be a family. That's why I'm going to make Mother, and we can all be happy again. And that's why I need that stone. Get it? Come on. Get Homunculus.
ハメンクルス。
Hugo. I can work for both of us, so that we won't want for anything. We'll be okay. You'll see. So please, stop this madness. Make Mother, Just listen to what you're suggesting.
Sis, if you won't be quiet, I'll have
Oh,
to hurt
怖い
you.
怖い怖い。
Don't make me
怖いよ。
do that.
Hugo!
You know I can't stand blood.
怖いよ。
You want to raise the dead?
The stone let Father create homunculus. That means this has to
あ、
work.
ドーベルマン
too.
聞いた聞い
I
た。
can do it. I know. So come on, go get him.
父さんどう言ったの？それわかんのかな？
Homunculus just can't be. He always just appears out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with what I want. Yes, he saved my life, but that's about it. It just isn't possible for me to call him up. You've got to understand.
No excuses. If you don't do what I tell you, I'll leave my sister here and go home. That's going to affect this age in a lot of ways. I can't even begin to imagine how much.
That's a dirty move.
Come on, hurry up. I'll give you 20 minutes.
20 minutes. やってんね。ミニッツメイド。原動体どこだ？原動体を探せ。ねえな。メニューツをメイド。どこなの？原動体出せおら。それでいい。うさまでいらっしゃい。シュイーン。で、錬金術。で、
I guess Hugo isn't here yet.
おるんか。お。
Hey, this is Dr. Wagner's research data. This is all about homunculus. Composition, method of creation. That's it. What if Hugo never reads this stuff? Without the homunculus data, Hugo would never attempt to
Oh,
recreate
なるほ
his
ど。
mother. Come to think of it, if he never learns of homunculus's existence, he wouldn't want revenge. And no revenge, no time machine. I feel bad for Dr. Wagner, but I've got to get rid of this part.
Hugo, wait up.
Hurry up.
あ、来た。
Hugo? He's back?
燃やしちゃえ。
Father!
Father!
Ike, what are you doing here?
Oh, Dr. Wagner said to meet him here.
They told us there was a huge explosion. So we
I actually just got here too. I didn't see Dr.
親父どこ行っちゃ
Wagner.
ったんだよマジで。
we were so worried. We thought he may be lying here hurt or anyway, I guess it's a good sign that he isn't here, right?
What are you burning?
Oh, that nothing important.
Okay then.
怪しすぎる。
So, sis, where could Father?
Well, we'll go take a look around. I'm sorry, but we have to go out for a while. We'll talk soon.
Okay, take care of yourselves.
See you around.
で、帰んのか。え、拾った？真っ白を使う。で、広場に戻ると。え、本回収する？本燃やしたよ。
What the?
あれいるじゃん。
Hugo's still here? Wasn't it enough just to burn the research data?
He's nowhere to be found. Where could Father be? Hugo, what is it?
Just wondering. I mean, what could he have been burning?
え、まさか。
Didn't I tell you to bring homunculus? If you won't do what I say, I'll...
ん？
Hugo!
お？
Distillation? Something?
なんか不具合かな。ちゃんと作れなかったみたいな。あれ？
Happening to me?
つけてる。
What the?
Hugo, what are you doing?
Something... method. It's no good. I can't read this.
Are you done looking at that rubbish? Oh, please. You said yourself it was too burnt to make up. Anyway, we have something more important to do now, right? I think Ike's out there looking for Father, too.
あれか、未完成品で
Come on. We can't let him do all the work, can
やっぱり
we?
不具合が起きたのか。
Guess you're right. Damn it! What went wrong? What did I do to deserve?
あ
Hugo! Hugo!
Hugo's all right.
What?
The past's been changed. That's why.
What do you mean? What's going on? Hugo, what happened to Hugo? Answer
え、じゃ
me!
あこいつは
It's all right. Everything's okay.
What
あ、
kind of
消え
an
んの
answer
か
is that?
やっぱり
What?
タイミングなんで違うんだよ
What the? No.
Oh, I get it now. By changing Hugo's past, I've canceled the existence of the time machine itself.
Help.
お
I...
え
Is it over? All this?
これが D エンドか。まあこれは微妙なエンドっぽいもん。D は中途半端ななんか。
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it? Good job, Ike.
I was trying to change my destiny.
And you did.
Was it all for you? You used me just to make sure you'd be created, that no one would stop you from living.
Oh, really?
And in doing that, I changed other people's
うん、
lives.
変えたな。
Is my own fate worth that much? Is yours? So how am I supposed to feel?
Oh, please. Enough with the gloomy angst, Ike. Are you trying to put me on a guilt trip? I mean, who cares? Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you had been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to exist first.
Damn it. I don't believe this. So I was just being used after all.
Oh, by the way, I need the digipad back.
Here you are.
Time for me to go. I suppose we won't be seeing each other again, in all likelihood.
「とこだよ終わったら。おあ親父作ってるやんホムンクルス。
Well,
シャバの空気。
since I saw the light of day. Are you my so-called master this time around?
What the?
What yourself? You're the one who broke the seal. So, what do you desire most? Immortality? Eternal
あ
youth?
なんか望んだの
Be
か。
filthy rich? Name it, and it's yours.
What is this? What lunacy?
But of course, your soul is mine when your futile existence ends. Until then, you can do whatever you like. Come on. Name your wish.
For what? For this,
What did you say? I didn't
野々村やん。
Was my research in vain? Was I wrong after all these years devoted to my task? Helena, forgive me!
Oh, hurry up, will you?
え、罪を償ってなんか死ぬみたいな、そういうこと？
Give me my youth.
え？
I want to start my life over. And if possible, let me stay that age.
Sure thing. Hold on.
それでいなかったの？親父。
That young man the other day. I envied him his youth.
Am I? Did it really work?
Trust me, okay? You got exactly what
あれ
you
この見
wished
た目っ
for.
て。
Your work here is done. It's back to where you came from, demon. 主人公じゃないの？
A pentagram.
It's no great art to get rid of the likes of you, but I was well advised to ready an additional barrier. Return to the stone from whence you came, and I will start my research and my life from the beginning.
You. Damn it, you'll pay for this? No pentagram is completely. I'll wipe your mind of memories. Be damned to the endless night.
え？
Where am I? Oh. Beautiful stone. .
え、でもなんであの時代にいたのこいつ。現在に。どういうこと？え、さっき言ってた？え、ずっと生きてたってことここに？で、なんであの赤い石忘れたのに忘れてたの？時間経ちすぎてかな。記憶でもさっき綺麗な石って。とんでもないね。何百年生きてんのよ。 400年ぐらい生きてんの？割と真に迫るエンドだったな。俺は一体何を成したんだろう。この顔よ。なんかあれだね。永遠とは一体どれほどの長さなんだろう。ガン決まりじゃん。俺は一体誰なんだろう。あれ、6でよかった。まあいいか。じゃあ A いきますか、A。やっぱ E が一番あれかな。真のエンドっぽい感じかな。よくできてんな。今のエンド見てからだとなんかいろいろ見方変わってくるやん。
I don't remember seeing this picture before. The stone and the girl. Dana?
で過去に戻ってさ、その時代の自分になんで会わなかったんだろう。たまたま？あ、こっちいらっしゃい。タイムワープ。だから記憶されたって？あ、タイムリープは記憶だけ？いや、何やるかまだ考えてる。ゴールデンウィーク。考え中です。めっちゃ元気だよ。何にも変わってません。まずまた石を。何連休まだわかんない。わかりません。これにしなかったっけ？いや、買ったゲームいっぱいあるよ。いっぺいある。ああ。いっぺいあんぞ。 ほんで馬はいません。一平あっと。あ、記憶だけ過去に持っていく。あ、そうなの？記憶持ってってその時代の人と会話とかできるの？どういうことや？下着見たな。懐かしい。見たよ俺。これがシュタインズゲートの選択。面白かった記憶はあるけどもう忘れちゃった。なんか女の子は何回も死んじゃうシーン覚えてるわ。助けらんないみたいな。そう、マユシーの。マユシーはあ、ニコニコ治った。あ、そうなの。マユシーの声優出世した？
Hello, is anybody?
ニコニコエラーだったらしい。時をかける少女。もういいよ、ニコニコの話は。わかったわかった。俺はどこが死のうがなんだろうが関係ない。どこでも見れるからね。クロノトリガーもやったけど忘れちゃったな。ほんでまずここ。
Well,
で、1980年。スイッチにまた嵐がいんな。たくしょうがねえやろな。頭痛い、大丈夫？コロッケそばいらっしゃい。で、ホムンクルスに会うと。ホムンクルス。ホムクルー。いや、米火がさ、流れてるじゃん。ホムクル。で、これで、現在に戻る。これで、エンドに行けるはずなんだよ。
Who's there?
no need to be surprised.
お、ホムクルだ。
You are a nervous one, aren't you, Ike? What did you want with this ruin?
海外勢ニコ生知らないでしょ。
400 years ago,
無病まさかねいらっしゃ
it
い。
was a laboratory. Now, it's just a mess.
You didn't see anything? You know, in here?
Oh, you saw the spirit. So, you can see it, can't you? I can see the living, and I can see the souls of the dead. But I can't see the thing that lives here. It gives me the creeps, really. I can sense something, but that's it.
Hey, can you call up spirits?
Excuse me?
Well, for example, if Dr. Wagner could have a talk with Hugo right now,
お前だ
and
ぞ。
Hugo understands
Wagner
what his
博士。
father was really trying to do, well, maybe Hugo would change his mind about all this. What do you think?
Well, well. I hadn't thought of that. Dr. Wagner, of course. Nothing could be simpler.
Really?
Really? Wait a moment.
博士をお呼びします。
Dr. Wagner. Come over here.
おいくってよごんな。お、なんだ？あ、なんだ？
You better stand back, Ike. He's
お出まし。
ready.
若田よいらっしゃい。うわ、なんだ。うわ、コントローラーが暴れてる。 暴れてます。あれいるじゃん親父。え
Now he's ready. Hello, Professor. How do you feel?
Dr. Wagner?
Aren't you, wasn't it you who brought me the Philosopher's Stone?
That's right. I'm Ike. Doctor, I have a favor I need to ask you.
記憶を失う
I
前
don't know
の
how to say this, but well, your son Hugo is trying to kill me. He thinks that what happened to you and his whole family was Homunculus's fault, and that Homunculus would never have been created if I hadn't helped you. He told me this himself. He also said that he was going to use the Philosopher's Stone to bring his mother back to life.
Good Lord. Where is Hugo right now?
He's right over there. It's more than 400
自分が自分と会話している
years
という。
I must see him. I must speak with Hugo. He needs to know the truth. I see now that this is why you've brought me here.
So you will speak to Hugo?
Yes, it is my duty. Will you take me to him?
Gladly.
Did you bring him?
Hugo!
Who's there?
Ike, please stay here. I will handle this.
Of course. Be careful.
どうなんの俺。
Did you bring Homunculus?
Goodbye, Ike.
Hugo!
親父
Father?
Father?
Father, you're alive. How did you get here?
Hugo, what do you think you are doing? Did your mother and I give you life so that you could take another's?
No, that's not it. There's a reason.
Then stop your attempts on Ike's life. Do you understand? If you do that, I will tell you all about my research.
Okay. I understand.
That's my boy. Come with me.
Okay.
この親父は何
Let us go.
え あ
Father? Where are you going?
Dr. Wagner!
That isn't
え偽物
my father.
What?
えどういうこと
What was that? And where did they go?
How's that? Good?
What's going on?
Where did you take them?
I wouldn't know.
え
Why not? Dr. Wagner.
Oh, that wasn't done.
どういうこと
What?
どういうことよ
Wagner isn't dead yet. So I can't very
も
well
う
call
死ん
this
でいるもんな
can I? That was a fake.
人形
Game. A puppet that does exactly what I tell it to do. Not bad, eh? Hugo certainly fell for it.
Oh my god.
Well, that just about takes care of those murder attempts. Wouldn't you say?
えで そんでこっからなんかまた分岐があって A と B が見れんだって。一応このルートの B エンド見るか。そう、なんかまだあんだって、エピローグで。
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it? Good job, Ike.
B エンドが実質3つあるんだよ。
I was trying to change my destiny.
And you did.
All this was for you? You used me to ensure you would exist, that no one would rewrite the script.
Now, let's not have all this unpleasant talk about using. I mean, who cares, really? Yes. Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you'd been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to be given life first.
I see. So I was just being used. All your talk about an ancestor, was that just to get me to go back to that time?
Well, how should I know? Oh, by the way, I need the digipad back.
Here. It's yours.
Oh,
What?
well, why don't you take her back to her own time?
Huh? Who? Me?
Margaret, what do you want to do? Are you going back home or staying in this time?
I'll stay
あ
here.
これで
I want to stay in this time and make a life here.
Are you sure? I mean,
You know that
もやしいらっしゃい。
you know my father's not coming back, right?
that's what I read in a book. So if we're to trust that,
Then I won't go back. It's too lonely by myself. And besides,
これ
I
で
feel good here.
帰らせると B エンドらしいの。
It's a strange thing to feel, but I think I should go with it.
これで戻らせると B エンド。でもこれまあ一応見とくか、一応一応見とくか。 B 前見たやつと同じかな、これ。まあ一応すぐ行けるから見とこうか。
I want to go home, even if it means I'll be alone.
There. Give her a ride home.
あ、やっぱ同じか
For one last trip. Hurry though, Ike.
同じっぽいね。私戻るわ。ここで残ればな、一緒にもともと親子だし。
well, take care then.
You too, Ike. I guess it's goodbye.
まさかの親父と娘っていうね、この関係。これは違う？あれこれ入れ替わってる方だっけ？だなと。あ、こっちは入れ替わってんのか。こっちのパターンを。 もう、わけわかんないな。どっちがどっちだよ。アイコは年取んないかな、もう。
Here, I'm giving this back to you. She's safely back home now.
同じかな。同じでした。じゃあこれで A エンド見るか。
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it? Good job, Ike.
I'll stay here. I want to stay in this time and make a life here.
Are you sure? I mean,
You know my father's not coming back, right?
that's what I read in a book. So if we're to trust that,
Then I won't go back. It's too lonely by myself. And besides, I feel good here, like I belong. It's a strange thing to feel, but I think I should go with it.
わかった。君の言う通りにしよう。
here, you can have it back. I don't need it anymore.
Yes, hand it over.
はいはいって。
Oh,
えあおすごい出てる出てる。あ、すごい出てるよ。あ、すごい。あなんだあー、すごいすごいすごい。ああ、え
What happened?
I think it was destiny. Maybe fate decided his life would end this day. Soon afterwards, Margaret was adopted by the Eckarts. You could say that she finally came home.
It's such a tall tree. Was it here before?
No, I think this is where he...
いつかな。
Did the stone do this? Is the tree here because the Philosopher's Stone gave up its
え、
energy?
賢者の石の力
Hey, what is this?
What?
あ また賢者の石があるっていう、そういうオチ。エンディング A。 あ、かわいい。終わった。まあ、これがなんかいいな、やっぱり今んとこ。ただ、いいエンドがどうなるか。さあ、残り1個です。ラスト行きましょう。いいエンドが一番いいのかい？どうでもいい。さーて、さっくりやっちゃおうかな。眠い。ちなみにアークさん明日ワクチンチンだから。3回目の。3回目のワクチンぐらい多めに見ろよ。あ、焼きしてない？モデルナ。3回目のがやばいの？でもなんか、量が半分らしいよ。それでもやばいのかな？あ、3回目楽だった。どうなんだろうね。あ、人にやる？寝込んだ？マジで？そう、全部モデルナ。全部。あ、ファイザーはマシ。俺は死んなって。あ、明日3回目？ファイザーなんだ。
No, you just can't spring something like that on me.
But if you stay here, it's going to
全部
affect the
症状なし。
timeline.
What? What kind of a... You're saying I should go back for the...
2回目
the
ひどかったな。
timeline?
I didn't mean. Look,
あ、
So,
3回目はモデルナになっ
I'm
ちゃ
supposed to
う。
abandon my life here for the
あ、
sake of your
俺はファンザだった。
timeline?
それ AV の
You
あれだ
left
ろ。
me here for 4 years, remember? And now we're
お前だけ違う
both
話してる。
like those 4 years didn't exist? That really sucks, Ike.
Dana.
Sorry. I'm sorry I lost it, but
配信してた。服装やったよ、
it's
服
just
装。
not possible. I can't just erase 4 years worth of good memories from my mind. Even if I were to go back, I would always be thinking of my life here. I'd have to. I know that.
そう、メタギアな。
Being asked to go back, that's just so...
わかりづらいギャグやめて。 モデルナとメタギア。い
No.
や
I'm the
福
one who
蔵はいろんな意味で
should
死にかけてたよ。
apologize. I'm really
本当
sorry.
に。明日だからローリングサンダ
Have
ー。
shown up right after
明
I
日
got
も
here.
もしかしたら副反応に苦しみながら
I'm sorry. I'm
ローリン
just,
グサンダーするかもしれない。
I'm just so sorry.
大丈夫か？
Are you really ready to spend your whole life here?
当日から出んだっけ副反応って。
Please, let me think about it for a while. It's too big a decision.
Okay. I'll leave you alone. I'll be back later.
何時
Did
に
you
接
think
種？
about it till then? I know it's heavy
午
stuff.
前
All right.
11時ぐらいかな多分。あ、12時間後じゃ夜中だな来んの。夜中。
Oh, wait, hold on. My boss? You know, the one at the cafe I used to work at?
仕事休み
If。you see him, could you say hello? And tell him I'm sorry that I just disappeared on him like that.
MGS
Tell him
は
that he should deduct the
成
ship
人
from
動
my
画サイト
paycheck.？
メタルギア
I
ソリッドじゃない
don't
の？
think that's necessary.
You don't? But I was supposed to open up the shop the next day. I wonder if everything turned out okay. I can't believe I'm so worried about this at this point.
Don't worry about that. It's only been about half a day since I met you, you know.
Huh? What does that mean?
Well, actually, it's forget it. I'll just give him the message.
マンゲイそうなの
So that's okay then?
?MGS?
Yeah.
Phew. That's
みんな
one
気をつけないとダメ
thing
だ
I
ぞ
don't have to stress over anymore.
Well,
メタル
take
ギア
care
っ
of
て
yourself.
MGS って書いたとき
Thanks.
やばい。
You too, Ike.
警戒しないと。メタルギアしか知らなかった。知らんでいいよ、それだけで。そんな無駄知識を知ってしまったせいで、これからな、MGS って書いてあったら、警戒しちゃうよね。アークデイ。本でもって。これあれだ。しくってんな。しくってん。まだ取り返せるかな。しくってますね。 まだ取り戻せるか。間違えた。間違えたらしいぜ、どうやら。マジ暑い今日。夏じゃん、もう。もうパジャマも半袖半ズボンにしていいかな。冷房つけるならとりあえず脱いだ方がいいっしょ。朝寒い。俺開いてねえ。あれやっちゃったかなこれ。やっちゃったかもみんな。やっちゃってんな。どこだかやっちゃった。やっちまったなぁ。もう一回だ。これマジいいエンド。絶対これ攻略見ないと無理だな。時間っていうかなんかやることがかなりなんか見てやんないと無理な感じ。新エンドっていうかいいエンド。すべての結末を知ってる愛花を無双するエンディング。それ本当にあんのかな。まあそれはやってからの楽しみだな。あ、エクストラで真相がわかる。そうかもしれんな。最近エンディング全回いや結構してるよ。やるドラだってな。あ、2つあんだ。マキシモ？何それ？あ、スラズラ？何それ？ ちなみにマキシモの続編買ったから。いつ買えるよ。いや、マキシモは割とでも、そんなに悪くなかったよね。あ、ランドね。あ、ボンバーマンランド3は、買ってないんで安心してください。元の時代に戻ろう。で、これで、煩乱。これで現在に戻るらしい。戻って、再開やんなかったっけ？やった気がするぞ。再開。PSP ない。PSP 買うほどでもないかなって思って。なんかある？ PSP にしかねえ、いいゲームみたいな。そんなでもないかなって。クライシスコア。PSP だけのゲームってあんまないの？俺が興味あるのはパタポンぐらいかな。モンハン専用機。ユーナマはビータ TV でできた人。カフェ入れんのこれ。あ、これか。あったあった、これ。これを見つけなきゃダメらしい。いいエンド。ダナちゃんへ、昨日はお客様の忘れ物を、届けさせたりしてご苦労様。今日店を開けたらカウンターの上の箱を開けてごらん。ちょっと遅くなったけど誕生日プレゼントだ。店員みんなと、あと常連のお客さんからだよ。意外とダナちゃんのファンって多いぞ。ではこれからも仕事頑張れよ、店長。なるほどね。これを見して、やっぱりじゃあ私現在に帰りますってなんのかな。こんなに私のことを思ってくれてる人がいるなんてみたいな。そういうことやな。私やっぱり帰ります。ダナが主人公の娘。ちょっともうわかんないよな。入れ替わったのは、こっちは入れ替わってないよね。入れ替わってんのこっちも。ごめん、ちょっとよくわかんないよ。いた。
There you are.
Oh. Are you still here?
Actually, I've been there and now I'm back. There was a note there for you.
こっちは入れ替わった世界線？
Oh, of course. It's still the same time back there.
Sort of. It's been a couple of hours.
Wouldn't have guessed he'd do that. I mean, he's a good boss and everything, but when I was in that time,
なるほどね。
I thought no one needed me.
Dana?
Do you think maybe there's a place for me there? You know, to come home to? What do
ある
you
よ。
think, Ike?
Of course there's a place for you.
当然じゃないか。
I'll go back.
What?
I said I'm going back. I'll go back with you to the time we came from.
Are you really okay with that?
Yes, but I want to go as quickly as possible. Otherwise, I'll lose my nerve.
Okay, let's go then.
おお。で、現在に戻ると。ふわー。見てた？
Sis didn't have much of a chance.
Oh, we're back in that day?
Yeah.
I see. It already feels so familiar. Oh, gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Look at what I'm wearing. I look like a one-person Halloween parade. And I guess I've aged 4 years in an afternoon, right?
そうだよな。
Don't worry about that.
Really? You think?
10年ぶりに日本に帰っ
Still
て
look
きて、
young, Dana.
You
お
sure?
かえり。
Absolutely.
But I guess I'll go back to my apartment and take a good look in the mirror. I can't help feeling, you know. Do you have something else to do, Ike?
Yeah. Sorry I can't walk you home.
I'll be fine. I have to remember how to get there as I go anyway. This age and I have a lot of catching up to do.
I'll be in touch. Take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too. You can find me in the cafe usually.
I'll see you later then.
See you later. で、また行って、また行って。ラジバンダリのやつどこ行ったんだろうね。あの芸人。名前すら出てこないわ。あ、スプラ3の発売日が9月9日に決定。
Come on in. You do like to show up unannounced, don't you?
Father's down in the basement working. You did come to see him, not Margaret, didn't you? I know that for a fact.
Oh, stop it.
エレキコミックじゃないよ。あ、ダブルダッチ。え、モンハン出んの？また？サンブレイク。あ、拡張パック。まあでもな、変わんな。ワールド以降のモンハンはどうも俺は合わん。
Hello? Is anybody here? Anybody?
なんかもっさり感が良かったよね。
Margaret, Hugo, anyone there? What about homunculus?
Hugo!
The basement?
シンプルじゃないと本当にね、ついていけないよね。ついていけない。
Ike! Oh, God, it's Hugo! He's...
これはタイムマシーン。
Is this a time machine?
タイムマシーン？
What's going on? What happened to Hugo?
It's all right. You can relax.
But he disappeared. Hugo,
Okay, I'll go look for him. Will you wait here?
are you sure?
I know what I'm doing. Actually, that's an overstatement. But I'll do what I can.
I'd be grateful for any help. Please, find him. Mother's dead, father's gone, and now Hugo. If he doesn't come back, I...
Margaret, try not to imagine the worst. You wait here, and I'll be back soon.
I'm all right now.
体力調整。
Never mind about me. Please, find Hugo.
Okay, I will. Don't worry.
で、現在へ戻る。あ、人数ごとなんだ。バルヘイムね。 バルヘイムか。よし。
Hey, long time no see. Actually, didn't we just see each other today?
Is this Hugo?
Hugo?
Uh-huh. I really like these machines of the future. Being able to just project your voice a long distance, that's really something.
How do you know my number?
Oh, that. I asked someone called Eckert. You know, you mentioned him once.
How did you get here, and why? Were you the one threatening Mr. Eckert?
Come on, threaten sounds so serious. All I did was propose a deal. Can I help it if he jumped at the chance when I told him what he wanted to hear about his daughter? Oh, and about how I got here. It's pretty simple, really. Remember that tool you showed me? I just made one of my own, you see?
What?
Well, actually, I didn't make it, not exactly. The Hugo of the future completed it and gave it to me. A transport mechanism to time-space marked by phenomena of relevance. You like it? Just like yours. Actually, I think the other stuff may be different, but who cares, right? In any case, I can track and follow your machine. Help.
Hugo! Do you have someone with you?
Absolutely. A friend of yours, I
やめるんだ。
What?
I saw you two
あ、
talking.
ダナだ。
Looked pretty cozy to me. But it was sheer luck that I ran into her in the future.
Dana! What are you doing with Dana?
Well, that's up to you. I'm asking you to do me a favor. Bring Homunculus with you. We'll be waiting in the square. Don't keep me waiting, all right?
Hey!
俺の赤狼をまた見直してるけど、やっぱりアークがうもう言いながら苦戦してるあたりが見てて楽しい。マニアックや。で、これで、ダナの絵が変わってるらしいんだよな。ちょっと見てみっか、一応。これじゃねえな。飾ってあった賢者の石とダナの絵が変わっているらしいぜ。あ、変わってる。ほんまや。あ、これ猫抱いてるあれじゃん。あの女の子じゃん。あの子。で、卵型のこれを持ったままエッカートに会うとなんか、イベントがあるらしい。それも見てみようか。せっかくやし。
What is it? Anything else you need?
No, nothing in particular. I just wanted to, well, you know, see how you were.
So? Are you watching out for me? Afraid I'll kill myself or something if I'm left alone?
Of course not. You shouldn't. Anyway, I brought that book you lent me.
Done already? You sure?
Uh-huh. It really helped. Oops.
Oh. This watch.
What's the matter?
It's nothing. Just that I've seen a watch a lot like it.
だいぶ昔な。
Strange guy in my high school class. gave me one that looked just like it. He said it was a symbol of our friendship or something like that.
Was he maybe... Well, did he say his father made watches as a hobby?
Oh, you know him too. I hear he's a bit of a celebrity these days. A film producer, I think.
あ、プロデューサー、あ、
So I've heard.
Well, it's a small world.
あの映画の
So, Mr. Eckert, you went to school with that guy?
Yes, he seemed pretty weird at the time.
あいつとクラスメートなの
Mumbling what he said were incantations under his breath. Said he was channeling his psychic energy and all that stuff. Sorry, I'm rambling
意
on.
外と繋がっ
You're
てんの
trying
な、
to
俺
find
な。
out who's got it in for you. If there's anything else I can do to help, just give me a yell, okay?
Okay, I'll come back when all this is over.
Please do. Don't do anything.
よくできてんね。
Watch yourself out there.
とこうよく作られてるけど、これ気づかないだろ、みんな。普通にプレイしたら多分気づかねえぞ、これ。せっかくこんななイベントを用意して気づかれないなんて。そんなんでいいの？いや、攻略ないと無理っしょ。スルーが当たり前。よし。おいこら、何やっとんじゃい。あ、トロフィーね。
Hugo! Where are you?
Lord, you're so noisy. I'm here.
Donna.
Here.
Oh God, help me.
Dana! You bastard! Hugo, you... Hey! Hugo! You're the one that's been trying to kill me!
Never mind that. Where's Homunculus?
You heard what I asked you.
The Homunculus was completed because you showed up. You fooled Father into creating the Homunculus. Isn't that right? I read Father's research notes. They said you brought him the last ingredient, the Philosopher's Stone.
Me? Get your father to create Homunculus? All I've been doing is trying to stay alive. But it isn't...
What I really wanted was to get here earlier and stop what you were doing. But all my machine could do was follow yours. So I targeted yesterday's you because I thought I could manage to get to you before you did the things you did today. I had so many chances, but I still didn't manage to kill you off. It's a shame, but there's no way for my machine to outrun yours. And I can't stop the Homunculus from being completed. So I'm switching to another plan. If I can't prevent Homunculus from being created in the first place, I'll destroy it. That seems to be the only way to get a hold of the Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone? What use is that to you?
Oh.
I'm going to make Mother. just like Father made homunculus. The only difference is that I haven't got a Philosopher's Stone. That's why I'm going to use homunculus instead.
Don't go there, Hugo. Your father would agree.
What about my father?
He said you might do something like attempt to bring Helena back from the dead. And he also said that he would burn all the records once this experiment was completed to make sure you wouldn't.
Oh, really? In that case, why were the papers safe and sound? Even though Father himself had disappeared into thin air.
I wouldn't know the reason for that.
I have to do this. We still need to be a family. That's why I'm going to make Mother, and we can all be happy again. And that's why I need that stone. Get it? Come on. Get homunculus.
翻訳めちゃくちゃ。
You want to raise the dead?
The stone let Father create homunculus. That means this has to work too. I can do it, I know. So come on, go get him.
Homunculus can't be... He always... Well, he just appears out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with what I want. Yes, he saved my life, but that's about it. It just isn't possible for me to call him up. You've got to understand.
No excuses. If you want your girlfriend here safe, you better hurry up.
Ike?
Dana, I'm so sorry. If I just walked you home...
Come on, hurry up. I'll give you 20 minutes.
ありがとうございます。間違えた。じゃあ行ってくるよ。不安。6ムスカもある。単位それで合ってんの？じゃあ行くぜ。でこっちの展開も変わるらしいぜ。さっきはね紙を燃やしたが。
Oh, Ike! Any luck? Did you find Hugo?
I did, but...
Did something happen?
Hey, do you think maybe you can come with me?
What? You mean...
To my time, yeah. Well, that's where Hugo is.
There's something going on, isn't there? All right, I'll go with you.
I'm sorry. It's just that I think it might be quicker for you to see for
来てくれ。
yourself than hear it from me.
で現在に行くと。で全員集合じゃん。
This is... the future? It's so bright here. And it's nighttime. This is amazing.
Amazing.
Wait a second. Where's Hugo?
He's nearby. Hugo's...
あ、初かもね、確かに。
What? Why would Hugo want to do a thing like that?
He says Dr. Wagner disappeared because of a secret experiment. Hugo believes that I caused this by helping Dr. Wagner, giving him the stuff he needed for the experiment. It looks like he dedicated his life to tracking me down, and this situation we've got here is the result.
You mean he came all this way just to kill you?
Yeah, but I haven't done anything. I don't know what happened to Dr. Wagner at all. I want to make him realize that this is a misunderstanding. Will you help me?
I'll help you. I don't want Hugo to do a terrible thing like that. I can talk to Hugo. Take me to him, please.
うん。行こう。
Hugo!
Sis, what are you doing here? Stay away! Don't come near me!
Hugo, what do you think you're doing? Stop this right now.
Shut up! You have no right to order me around.
Hugo, calm down. Ike is not the kind of monster you believe he is.
You're too nice, you know that? He cares more about this strumpet here than you.
What's he talking about?
Never mind that.
Oh.
Hugo, we're going home.
I'm not going.
Hugo!
Oh!
What the?
We're going home, Hugo. It may be just the two of us, but we're still a family, and we have a place to go back to.
But
I'll take care of you. And you take care of me,
Oh.
okay? What I make working will keep us both fed and clothed. I can try to be more like Mother was to us.
姉ちゃん泣かせんなよ。
sis, you don't care anymore that Mother's gone.
Look, both of us are old enough to stand on our own 2 feet, Hugo. We have to take responsibility for our own actions, right?
Okay, I'll go home. I'm sorry about everything. Forget the Philosopher's Stone. It's okay now.
え反省早っ。
Is that good?
Yes. Ike, we really are sorry.
Come on, sis, let's go home. Once we're there, I promise I'll destroy the time-traveling device.
What? Seems a shame.
It's my way of showing that I'm sorry. Come on.
I wish I could have seen a little more of this age. But I guess that's the least of our concerns now.
I left the machine outside the town. We should be going.
なんか企んでそうって、さっきもそんなことを言って、普通に帰ったよ。
I'm glad you found her. She's the one you were looking for, isn't she? I guess it's goodbye.
I guess so. Well, take care of yourself.
What was all that? And why did that kid try a thing like that?
I'm sorry. It's my fault that you had to go through all that.
It's okay, I'm alright. Besides, for some reason, I can't really be mad at him.
弟だもんな。
I know what you mean. I think he's a nice kid, really.
本
If
当
I
の
had a little brother, maybe that's how he'd be.
弟だよあれ。
Huh?
Just something that kind of hit me. Nothing important, you know. Oh,
えあ、帰ったんだ。ごめんな、今日は AV タイトルのやつは読めなかったよ。 エピローグ。イチャイチャすな。
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it? Good job, Ike.
I was trying to change my destiny.
And you did.
Was it all for you? You used me just to make sure you'd be created, that no one would stop you from living.
Now, let's not have all this unpleasant talk about using. I mean, who cares, really?
血つながってるよ。
Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you'd been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to be given life first.
What happened to Dr. Wagner?
What makes you think I know?
Oh. これね。
Well, how many centuries has it been since I saw the light of day? Are you my so-called master this time around?
What the?
What yourself? You're the one who broke the seal. So, what do you desire most? Immortality? Eternal youth? To be filthy rich? Name it, and it's yours.
What is this? What lunacy?
But of course, your soul is mine when your futile existence ends. Until then, you can do whatever you like. Come on. Name your wish.
For what? For this,
What did you say? I didn't catch that.
Was my research in vain? Was I wrong after all these years devoted to my task? Helena, forgive me!
Oh, great. Old people are always spacing out, I swear. Hello? Snap out of it, Grandpa.
Be gone, then. Be gone, miserable, cursed creature! Be gone from my sight forever. You asked me my wish, and here it is.
Disappear from your sight, you say? Oh, sure thing. If that's what you want, that's what you get. There.
What is this?
I've arranged for your permanent departure. That way you'll never have to see me again. Get it?
消えてもらう。
Good. Bye-bye now.
You, Helena. The children. Forgive me, Helena.
Oh, amateur. You think you can pull that on me? Not in 1,000 years, old man. So, it was something like that. I granted him his heart's desire, you see.
You...
Yes. Oh, by the way, I need the digipad back.
Here. It's yours.
Time for me to go. I suppose we won't be seeing each other again. In all likelihood.
でも消してたらいないだろねえ。
I don't really know, I guess. Never did figure that one out. But it's okay. I don't think we'll ever see him again.
It's not okay. 4 years.
Are you still worried about that?
Of course. I mean, 4 years? Hello, the best years of my life? I'm holding you personally responsible, you know.
Well, in that case, okay. I'll take responsibility.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
How should I know?
Oh, yeah?
I'm forgetting things in my old age. Maybe it was about that necklace I was going to make you?
You are such a... Well, since you brought it up, I should mention something. You're like a nice dad. I don't remember mine. And you're too young to be one, but that's how
そう
I
い
see
うことばっかよね、弟みたいと
Do
か
I seem that ancient?
it. No, nothing like that. It's all this talk about responsibility. And besides, you seem so with it and everything.
Okay, I'll walk you home, just in case.
That'd be nice. I don't want to deal with that again. Come on, Dad.
Come on yourself. If you call me that again, you can walk alone.
.なるほどね。エンディングいい。あ、みんな飛ばしちゃった。いや面白かった。そしてあ、これ、間違えた。あ、見れるわ。あれ？ああ、こういう絵か。どんな人生を送るんだろう。まだわからない。だが、それでいい。未来は俺たちがこれから作っていくんだ。かっこいい。で、これだな。見れないぞ、これ。なんで？なんか条件あんのこれ、もしかして。本編から？もう一周すんのこれ。エンディングをどのルートで？どういうこと？どういうことや？攻略調べるわ。 スタートからスタートで普通にこのロードせずにってことかな。それは言っちゃダメじゃない？そのネタバレは楽しみを奪うんじゃないか。普通に考えたら。あ、なんか違う。
What the? What's going on? What on earth could have happened?
俺はまた死んじまったのか。
Bingo.
ホムンクルスか。
I'm flattered that you know me, but how does it feel to be dead?
Are you making fun of me?
Not at all. I beg your pardon if I've offended you. You are strongly fated today. You see, you are destined to die. But if you have
これでも全部の章やんのこれ。
possess that fate by yourself, I can lend you some measure of strength. How about it? Will you deal with me?
Sure. You're on.
Well, I do like a man who jumps at an opportunity. But I want you to understand something, Ike. The destiny that awaits you is very potent. What I mean is, just because you managed to avoid death once, doesn't mean you've escaped the threat. Unless you tear out its very roots, destiny can't be cheated.
Got it. The hard part starts after you come back to life.
You're right. But that's also where your own strengths come into play. Are you ready? I'm going to give you some of my time-shifting powers, Ike. I'm going to give you this digipad. Please use it well.
赤石ルート。
But it's not as though you can use it anyway.
ん？
You can't solve the real problem.
でマジで8章まであんのこれ。8章まで。それちょっとだるいな。
Sir, please wake up. Are you all right? Do you feel sick or something?
あ、序章で完結する？
Sir?
Huh? Huh? Oh, sorry. I fell asleep.
Okay.
I'll just leave what I owe for the coffee here.
Oh?
The stone's not here. Not this time, anyway. Well, maybe I'll see it later.
マリーいらっしゃい。何でもお見通しさ。
2 o'clock.
で、同じ？あ、俺がいるじゃん。あれもう集まってんね、みんなね。
Hey, that's me.
Life is so boring.
あれは俺だ。
isn't it? Anything I can do for you?
でしょうね。
Me? A performer? You've got to be kidding me. But the square does get a lot of performers. You know, street performers. They get a pretty big crowd going. It's kind of nice.
で、人がいるから死なないじゃんな、これ。もう、すでに。あ、もう燃えてる。なんかいろいろ起きてるよ、もう。急ピッチで。ヒューゴーっていうの。
Grandpa's in there. Please help him. Help, please.
Hey, Hugh. I mean...
無理だ。
Sorry, kid.
入るしかないのかな。
Are you gonna help my grandpa?
Sorry, kid.
占い行けんだっけ？占いの。いけるか。
Fortune's told. Well, let's hear it then.
Welcome.
嫁か。
I've been
嫁。
waiting for you.
攻略見てない。
I know. I've been here a bunch of times, right?
No, but I suppose you could have been. Perhaps in another place I am as yet unaware of. Sitting here as I am, I will tell your fortune at no cost.
Yeah, about that. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
I'm going to find a red stone soon. It's probably the Philosopher's Stone.
That thing.
常識やるよ。
If I use it, then Homunculus.
No, don't utter the name of that cursed abomination. Who knows if he might be listening?
All right. I'll make up my own mind about what to do with the stone. How's that sound?
Then it is in your hands. I will lay my hopes on the future of your design.
で、これは入っていいのか、火。とりあえず。
I get it. It's no good without that stone. The red stone. Oh no.
あれ
It is difficult, after all, isn't it, to change one's very destiny?
カフェであれか
Sir, please wake up. Are you all right?
2週目
Do you feel sick or something? Sir? Sir?
It's all right. I'm awake.
Dana, that'll do.
Okay.
赤い石ないの
I'll just leave what I owe.
またここに置いとくねまた
I guess this is.
赤い石ってどこやんダナが持ってんじゃねえのどうすんの
I guess this is as far as I go.
火事と占い師のところは合ってる。でも赤い石がないとダメって言われたよな。ってことはあれは俺だ。 赤い石。どうすんの？ダナちゃんが持っていないのかな。こっちはねえや。
Jeez, I don't think anybody can make it out of that mess. Cool. Look at that thing burn.
で、攻略見るか。あ、この無理だの後に自分に合うのか。ありがとう。あ、俺が持ってんだ、こっち側の。
Even I can do that. Wait, no, don't. Wonder if it's different. And what the letter says, I mean. The red stone is the Philosopher's Stone, and the source of Homunculus's life. It's also the main element in the elixir of life, which is supposed to cure all diseases. So this...
あ、で、ダナが来る。来ないね。
What do you want?
カフェでも行くんか。ああ、やっぱそう。
Is Dana, I mean that waitress who was just here, around?
Oh, so you found out her name already, did you, sir? You'd better get in line. Just kidding. Dana's in the back. She was just about to go catch up with a customer who left something here.
That's me. I forgot that.
Oh, I see. Dana?
Dana?
I'm just leaving now.
それ俺の。
Oh, it's you. You forgot these. This lighter and the pretty stone, they're yours, right?
Right.
Oh, good. I was just about to go chasing after you. Thanks for coming back.
で、火事か。忙しいね。ライデン。
Are you gonna help my...
やってみよう。
What the... I can't
時
go
間が
back
変わ
to
っ
the
てい
same
る。
time as before. I have to fix this another way. I guess the only thing to do is to use the stone, the philosopher's stone.
Well, you have a nerve, my girl.
Really? What with that one being punished yesterday, too? What is it that you don't understand? What's so difficult about being more quiet-like? Dressing above one's station is an offense, you know. Do you want to be punished, like that woman?
What's wrong with wearing what one likes? And this dress is one of my quieter ones. Really good ladies. You'd like to wear this kind of a dress yourself, wouldn't you?
Well, I never. A little neighborly advice and she sasses me.
All right, we'll have the law down here.
That's right. You tell her. Oh, that's not very pleasant, is it? Come on. Let's just let this
あ、
pass.
過去に行くか行かないで分岐。
Well then, in exchange for us not telling the law, you'll make us dresses for free.
Right, that is.
もう片方でいいな、もう疲れたし。
Yes, you are.
That's right. You tell her. You'll make me one too. Oh dear. I don't see how I could do a thing like that.
We're doing this just to be obliging.
Whoa!
What are you?
Who are you?
What's this? It's dark already. Get yourselves home, everyone.
Fetch up. Oh, sir! This man just suddenly... I see now. It was you. This little girl called for help. Wicked little sly boot. The hussy. Sir, you must
捕まえちまってよ。
arrest her at once.
What? Why should you think a thing like that?
What's this now? What are you doing here?
で、あ、ライター使える？
I have an idea. I'll just turn this thing
ライターも
on
使えんだ。
Lord Almighty!
これを見ろ。
What do you think you're doing?
Listen carefully. Stop bothering this woman and go home. If you do as I say, no harm will come to you. This time. If you don't,
あれこんなのなかった
use this
の？
machine
この
on
装置使いますよ。
you. I can trap any of you inside this box in an instant.
Sweet Savior!
And you will keep what happened here a secret. Understand?
Yes. Everyone, give your word.
I promise. Forgive us, please.
Please.
Will that be, all? If it is, you could perhaps go away now. And everyone, go home too. Godspeed.
人を閉じ込めるそう。
Oh.
いや、同じだけど、あんなセリフなかったな。
But who are you?
No, nobody you need to be afraid of. But enough about that.
カジノバーで死亡。
What? What is it?
Well,
Look, why don't you stop by my house? It's right over there. We can't stay out here, and you can tell me everything inside. Let me introduce myself. I'm Margaret.
I'm Ike. Ike Kush.
Well, Ike, shall we?
記憶消された？え、変わってない？ いや、携帯見せるシーンはあったけど、人を閉じ込める装置だみたいなのなかったよな。あった？なかったと思う。え、あった？嘘？
Mother, I'm home. How are you feeling?
I am all right today. There hasn't
俺の
been
記憶
a
の
great
あれか
deal
な。
of pain. Is someone with you? A guest?
Wow! Would you look at those strange clothes?
We met in the square.
Oh, yeah,
っていうかなんかほぼ同じじゃないこれ。
I might.
My, your friend's voice is remarkably like your father's.
Do you think so? Where is Father anyway?
Closed up down there again. He won't come up, even with Mother like this.
It's all right, Hugo. I love
え、ルート間違えて
your
るこれ。
father better for doing what he believes in.
Is that how it is?
Hugo, you'll carry on after your father someday, won't you?
I don't know yet.
Well, maybe I'll just go take a peek. I wonder if Father had his dinner yet.
Will you excuse me for a second?
向かってる？
I'm home, Father. How are things? I guess that means the medicine for Mother isn't ready yet.
さっきの卵の
Margaret, will you give this to your
あれ
father?
に
Huh?
赤い石でエリキサが作れるっていうのがそれが
Of
あれか？
course. Father, here.
ここでもう渡しちゃうんだ赤い石。
Sorry to disturb you, Dr. Wagner. The stone. It's the philosopher's
万能
stone.
薬で。
What did you just say?
If you take a chip from that stone and brew it, you can make the elixir, the cure.
ああ、なるほどね。
Your wife will be cured for sure.
This
お母さんの病気治ればな、ヒューゴが暴れることもない
It's
だ
the
ろ。
real thing. Brew it as soon as possible, please.
I thank you.
Please, it's okay. I'll be going now.
Ah. これであ、そうか、不老不死にもなんない。消えちゃうの。
This is the end. I've won. Cheated fate.
This is the best day ever!
You're all right again.
I can't stay in bed anymore, can I?
Ah. あ、消えた。ん？あれ？アイクがいるの？ なんで若いバイクいんの？ええあびっくりした。びっくりした。あれヒューゴじゃないよね。どういうこと？あ、子孫？どんどん世代を受け継いで、あれか。なるほどね。はい。ということで、これにて、シャドウ・オブ・メモリーズ終了です。いや、よくできてたわ。明日朝から何やんないよ。意外とよく作られてた。EX エンディング。お、俺の記憶に残っている人たち。あの過去の時間に暮らす人たちはその後どうなったんだろう。今となってはもう知るすべもない。しかし皆幸せに人生を送ったんだと信じよう。そして俺自身これからはまた自分の人生を始めるのだ。悔いのないように。なんかいいなぁ。いいじゃん。いい締めだった。以上でした。では、常識をするか、今日は。はい、じゃあね、ちょっと常識枠を取りますんで、しばらくお待ちください。5分後ぐらいかな。お疲れでした。